Imagine spending decades trying to beat the biggest company in your industry. You attack them, you mock them, you compare products, you challenge customers, you become louder, funnier, more aggressive, and eventually, people start saying something dangerous. Burger King might actually be winning. For years, that didn't sound crazy. McDonald's looked old. Burger King looked sharper. Burger King made people talk. McDonald's barely reacted. And then something happened that made this rivalry feel almost unfair. Burger King launched one of the boldest marketing stunts fast food had ever seen. People called it genius. Media loved it. Marketing experts celebrated it. It looked like the moment Burger King finally broke McDonald's. Except the stunt accidentally revealed why McDonald's was almost impossible to beat in the first place. And once people noticed it, the entire rivalry started looking different, because what McDonald's was building, almost nobody noticed. Stay with me, because the moment this flips, you'll realize Burger King may have been fighting the wrong war the entire time. And if you enjoy business stories where the winner looks obvious until the ending changes everything, subscribe, because this one gets stranger.
Chapter 1. The First Shot.
Back in the early 1980s, Burger King crossed a line most major brands avoided. They named a competitor directly. At the time, that was unusual. Companies talked about themselves. Burger King talked about McDonald's. They launched campaigns comparing burgers side by side. The message was simple: more meat, better burger. Why choose them? People noticed, people argued, people picked sides. The giant or the challenger. And Burger King loved that position, because challengers create excitement. People naturally root for the company willing to take risks. Burger King started believing something powerful. If customers compare us directly, we win. That belief built the brand, but it also created a blind spot, because comparison only matters if people are actually comparing. And that question would quietly become the entire story.
Chapter 2. The years Burger King looked right.
For a while, Burger King looked dangerous. The Whopper felt bigger, more rebellious, more personality. McDonald's felt predictable, safe, almost boring. Burger King became the exciting brand. McDonald's became the normal brand. And exciting usually feels stronger than normal. Burger King kept throwing punches. McDonald's kept doing something frustrating. Almost nothing. No dramatic response, no public panic, no obvious counterattack. People started assuming McDonald's had become slow, or scared, or comfortable. But something strange was happening. Burger King kept winning attention. McDonald's kept winning customers. People talked about Burger King, then drove to McDonald's. That should not happen unless something else is controlling the decision.
Chapter 3. The move that looked like checkmate.
Then came the move that made people think Burger King had finally cracked the code. Whopper Detour. The idea sounded ridiculous. Open the Burger King app while standing near a McDonald's, then unlock a Whopper for 1 cent. Think about that. Burger King used McDonald's locations as part of the campaign. The internet loved it. Downloads exploded. The campaign reportedly generated more than 1 million app downloads in days. People called it savage. For a moment, it looked over. Burger King wasn't just competing anymore. They were embarrassing the giant. And then something uncomfortable happened. People started asking a strange question. Wait, why does this campaign only work because McDonald's exists everywhere? Suddenly, the entire stunt changed meaning. Burger King didn't expose McDonald's weakness. They accidentally exposed McDonald's strongest advantage.
Chapter 4. The game nobody was watching.
Most people think McDonald's became dominant because of burgers. That's not the real story. McDonald's mastered something much harder to notice: availability. Not better, available. Road trip? McDonald's. Airport? McDonald's. Highway? McDonald's. Hungry and tired? McDonald's. Burger King kept trying to convince people. McDonald's quietly removed the need to choose. And that sounds boring until you understand what it means. Because once customers stop comparing, the challenger starts losing. Not dramatically, not publicly, quietly, through millions of tiny decisions every single day.
Chapter 5. The Trap Burger King Never Escaped.
This is where the rivalry becomes brutal. Burger King was not bad. That's too simple. Some of their campaigns were smarter, some were funnier, some created bigger moments, but they accepted the wrong role, the challenger. And challengers pay a hidden tax. Every year, you must explain why people should move. Leaders don't. Leaders remind people to stay. Burger King built excitement. McDonald's built certainty. Burger King built campaigns. McDonald's built habits. And habits are unfair, because habits don't feel powerful until you try to break them. That's when you realize they've been controlling the game the whole time.
Chapter 6. Who actually won?
So after decades of attacks, who actually won? If the goal was making better campaigns, Burger King deserves credit. If the goal was creating memorable moments, Burger King absolutely delivered. If the goal was getting people to talk, Burger King landed punches. But that's not the question that matters. Ask a different question. Which company became the answer people gave before thinking? That's the real game. And suddenly, this rivalry looks completely different. Burger King spent decades trying to make people switch. McDonald's spent decades making people stop considering alternatives. Burger King fought for attention. McDonald's fought for default behavior. One creates headlines, the other creates habits. And habits are brutal. Because habits don't announce themselves. They don't celebrate. They don't go viral. They just quietly win. That's why this rivalry feels strange. Burger King didn't lose because they made worse burgers. They lost because they kept trying to defeat McDonald's, while McDonald's slowly became the place people went without making a decision at all. And the strangest part? By the time Burger King realized what game McDonald's was playing, McDonald's had already won. If you enjoyed this breakdown, leave a like and subscribe, because some of the biggest business victories in history looked invisible while they were happening.